Hi everyone! Happy Animal Yoga Wednesday! Today we are going to wake up our hips by doing pigeon pose. This is a really awesome pose and it helps to build some strength and mobility in your hip flexors. I recommend finding any place with a carpet or a mat. This pose isn't something that you'll want to do on a hard surface like a hardwood floor or tile. So either place a mat or a blanket down or find somewhere with a rug or carpet. We'll start by getting into our downward dog position. If you guys don't remember this, we are going to create a V shape, having our hands and feet on the ground and our bottom up in the air. You'll want to gaze back towards the in-betweens of your knees. And here we're just going to focus on our breath. Taking a few breaths in, out, just really coming into the space here. Now that we've got our breath, we'll start by coming into pigeon pose. So we'll take our right leg and bring our right knee to the back of our right wrist. And we'll take our right foot and put it behind our left wrist. So if it doesn't get all the way up to your wrist like this, that's fine. Just do what works best for your body. If it needs to be back a little bit more, and we're gonna release our back leg long. This is pigeon pose, and we can take this pose into a couple different variations. If you'd like to build some strength and balance in your hips, you can create a long spine and kind of perch up on and pressing through your shin and your knee. You'll find that you need more strength and balance here. If you'd like to create a little bit more flexibility, you can start by lowering yourself down, forearms on the ground, and you can rest here. If you want to go even further, you can take your head all the way down to the ground. So choose what works best for you, whether it's pressing through your shin, keeping a straight back upright, whether it's coming down onto your forearms, coming all the way down with your head. Pick the shape that works best for you and we'll hold for a few more breaths. Remember to keep breathing into this. You might feel your hips starting to talk to you. You might feel some tension. Just try to surrender to this and breathe into the tension. Just a few more breaths here. Great job. We'll start by walking our hands back up and pressing into the ground. You can come out of this the way we came in, like a downward dog. Or you can come into this by swinging your other leg in front and bringing both legs out in front of you. But remember, we have to do the other side. So this time we'll take our left leg and our left knee will fall behind of our left wrist and our left foot will fall behind our right wrist. We'll lower down and extend back through our back leg. Again, here you have the different options for variations. You can stay upright, pressing through the shin, creating a tall spine. You can come down on your forearms. Or you can bring your head all the way to the ground. find what works best for you. This side may feel different than the other side, and that's okay. Some sides you'll have more mobility and flexibility and more strength than others. So find what works best for you on this side. It doesn't have to look the same as it did on the last side. Remember to keep breathing here. Surrendering to any tension we might be feeling. Just keeping a strong mind and a strong breath. Feel free to change positions halfway through. Just 3 more breaths here. Great job. You can walk your hands back up and come out of this whichever way you feel works best for your body. Just honoring that both sides might feel different. We can use that to relate in everyday life. One day we might do something, might seem easy, and the next day we might do something and it may seem harder. But practice is key, so continue to breathe into anything that might be difficult and continue to practice, and you will start to feel equal and even, and you'll start to feel great. I hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday.